How do I find a partner or a love? I sometimes get asked this. And the question I will ask you is, do you want just a partner or do you want to find the right partner? There's a huge difference. So if you're looking to find the right partner or your soulmate, this video is for you. So the key here is when people ask me, how do I find my soulmate or the right partner? First of all, how do you know what is right? How do you know what is your so you need to identify certain characteristics of yourself first, and then you can identify what you're looking for in a partner. So say, for example, what are your values? What are your top values? When you know what they are, we often think that we know them, but a lot of the time we don't, because it does change over time and we do take on other people's values. So one thing I'll ask you is, what is your top values? What is your core belief systems? If you're religious or you come from a certain culture, obviously you will be looking for someone that has similar culture or belief systems that will coincide with yours. It doesn't have to be the same, but it has to be similar. What are your core needs? What is it that makes you feel fulfilled? What is it that makes you feel loved? What is it that makes you feel appreciated? And when you know that, then you can look towards, well, okay, what is it that I want in a partner in that area? You see where I'm getting at is the key here is to have similarities in your relationship with your soulmate. You don't have to be the same. You don't want to be the same. God forbid you don't want a clone of you. That'd be boring, wouldn't it? But you want similarities. You don't want polar opposites, because it's going to cause conflict, it's going to cause misunderstanding, and it's going to cause a lot of issues. Let me give you an example, a really good example of this. If one of your top values is health, so you like to live healthy, you eat well, you eat healthy, you exercise every day, you like to keep active, you like to keep your mind active, so you have lots of energy. And then you meet someone who you think is the right partner for you, but they're a couch potato. They like to sit and chill and watch TV and not exercise. They hate exercise and they love eating takeaway all the time and unhealthy food. I know it's pretty obvious when I say this, but that's how critical it is. And not all the differences or similarities are so obvious. So the answer is to find your soulmate, the right partner, first get to know you and what's right for you. Then you can identify what you want in your partner. I know it's probably not the normal standard answer that you were looking for. That's just my experience, how I found my soulmate and how I've helped hundreds of other women do the same. So if you have any more questions, contact me below, comment, like if you're watching this on YouTube, and then please subscribe, share. Please share this if you know any women that are wanting to find the right partner or their soulmate. I'm Lynn Croker, Superwoman versus Real Women. Take care.